Ladies, gentlemen, welcome to iRacing, where my apparently worst track is where we're going to be racing today. We're racing at Darlington. Now, for some reason, Darlington is a little bit, to say the least, too tough for Colin Nuts and too tame. I'm having a lot of trouble at this track. Been doing lots of practicing, lots of it, and I kind of suck. Like I'm really not that good. And unfortunately, I'm probably, of course, in the 5 car. My licenses are pretty freaking high right now, so I'm kind of stuck running in top-notch lobbies. I think I'm in top split this lobby, so yeah, that's kind of unfortunate for me. But whatever, that is what it is. We're gonna get out here on Darlington, qualify real quick, try to post down some sort of a lap time that ain't gonna be anything near what these guys are putting down. I'll try.
Green flag. Hey man, let's knock out a couple good ones here.
There's no doubt in my mind Darlington's going to take a lot of focus for me to really compete and do good. So unfortunately, there's not going to be much in this race in the lines of commentary, from me at least, unless Gary comes in and commentates, but I don't even know what Gary's doing tonight. So apologies on that, but it's just how it's going to be. I'm going to run slowly, carefully. I'd rather boost my safety rating than my I rating, so if I'm going to finish out back, it is what it is. I'm just going to have to deal with it. That was that. 28.472 is my best time I've ever put down here. I'm surprised it was so good. Believe me, I do suck at Darlington. We're going to be running much slower than that in the race for the sake of me finishing the damn race. So, that's that. Could be better. Could be worse. I've tried. I'm struggling with getting on pit road at this track too. Can't tell. Okay, I'm just gonna spin it out instead. I was gonna miss pit road, so I probably shouldn't have spun it out though because of the way that whole entire thing with that works. But whatever. Decent qualifying run, I suppose. I don't really care what line I'm on at Darlington. I'd rather be somewhere where I can have the potential ability to get to pit road or something a little easily if possible, but not a big deal. That's probably not going to be how it works out. I'll put this footage on so we can watch it together, and then for the next minute and 36 seconds up until the race gets going here. But guys, I hope you are enjoying. Be sure to leave a like and follow the page if you haven't done so already. This is a NASCAR racing channel. If you like NASCAR and you like racing, you'll like this channel. I still need to get this Silverado fixed up by Toby. It's a little bit messed up. I might as well let him know about that now. Alrighty. As you can see, it's annoying to me that I look like I'm doing so well in this video right here because I have been struggling. So, those of you who have not heard, we have a new sponsor on board with me, another person backing me as a driver. It's Sim Graphics. They're a very well-known, well-renowned, very talented painting group for iRacing. They make race car liveries, so very good work by them. Very excited for that partnership. It's looking very good. They are sponsoring the iRacing NASCAR Xfinity Series race car of mine, and they are sponsoring the iRacing NASCAR Wayland Modified Tour for me as well. So they'll be picking up 2 cars. It was a good deal for them, I'll say. But I'm very happy with the partnership. The cars were unsponsored, so the fact that we were able to work something out is awesome, and it sounds really good to me. I'm really happy about it and really excited for what it's going to hold. So that's always a cool thing. You guys can feel free to check them out. So if you're in iRacing, you have iRacing, you need paint schemes done, they're your guys. They're going to do a good job. They're going to get them done. And, I mean, if you want to see me continuing firing out this stuff, you need to support my sponsors so they keep supporting me. So it looks like 5th place was where it ended up there, so we'll have to kind of just hold on to that. Obviously, it's looking like we can hold in the top 12, but I really need to stay in 5th place. It's really important. I'm really caring about my iRating a lot lately. Ultimately, I'll compromise. I'll slide to the back of the track if I have to maintain a good safety rating. I need to get my safety rating up a teeny bit more for license promotion. As though some of you may not know, some of you might know, depends if you've been around here for a while. I only promote my licenses once a season. I don't license mine the whole season because it's not fun. What I do is the first 11 weeks of the season, I do whatever the hell I want. I run to win races. I run for fun. I run to learn. I learn new things, and it ultimately works out really well. And in the last 2 weeks, I raced for my license. So currently, we're racing for the license, which is why my iRating, safety rating, everything's taking off, and I've been having like a lot of good finishes. Given I'm not learning much from these races, I am just using what I know. And iRacing's a simulator. Ultimately, I originally bought the simulator to train me to get better at real-world racing, and it just turned into more on the simulator when I found out there's a lot more than just training on this thing, and there's leagues, among other things, and that led to me, running differently here, and, just becoming more competitive. I don't know why it keeps doing that, guys. I apologize. I don't know what the deal is with that. If the stream gets messed up, you can't hear me or something, comment, which obviously if you can't hear me now, then we're not going to know about it. But we should be looking pretty good here. More competitive. I don't know. Volume is working. I can confirm that. All right, guys. I appreciate support. Let's see what I can get done here at our number 5, TobyChristie.com, Chevy Silverado. I might end up making the change completely to Toyota, as much as I like Ford. We're going to be running the Supra in the Xfinity series with sim graphics, and I mean, if I like the sound of the Supra, I might just run it. I mean, I like Ford. I like all three manufacturers for different things. Chevy's lost me with the quality of Chevy's kind of gone down a bit, I'm not going to lie, but that's just personal opinion, and that kind of led to me using them less, where I race Ford at the moment. Chevy in the trucks, obviously. This is a Silverado. But this is before they messed it up, so it's cool. Anyways, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to follow the page. Notice when time I go live. This is the NASCAR iRacing Gander Outdoors Truck Series from Darlington to Tough to Tame to the restart zone, and we are going. Green flag is out from Darlington.
Green flag.
First caution already. First caution of the day. Good for me. Whole race can go under caution and I'll be happy. I'll finish 5th, I'll gain some iRating, I'll gain safety rating. This car in front of us did tap the wall there. Gonna hope they stay out. I mean, if we can get to lap 20 without really running any significant laps, I'll certainly look into just not pitting this race. In street stocks, not pitting the whole race was working pretty well for me, so I'll probably continue that. I'm anticipating no one to pit here. I can't imagine why you would really pit at Darlington this early, but to each their own. Ultimately, we will have enough fuel, so I'll prep for like 1.7 gallons should we actually come in at some point. Aside from that, I'm going to make a brake bias adjustment for turns 3 and 4. We're going to try negative 150. And that'll be it. So, holding here steady in the top 5. I have to put show that Toby Christie thing. Make sure you guys can see that. You guys can. Good to know. Alright. 2 laps to green, just like that. Really fast trip around there. Hey guys, 20 of you in here. I really like seeing the support. It's a truck race, so I'm excited to see that many people in here. Usually don't get that many viewers on a truck race. Sure to follow the page. You know, every single time we go live is the NASCAR Racing channel, and I really appreciate the support. We have a new sponsor on board in the Xfinity Series and the Wayland Modified Tour. It is Sim Graphics, so if you need NASCAR iRacing paint schemes, or really any iRacing paint schemes done, they can do them for a good price and a really good job. They do a really good job. You're going to really see some nice cars by them in the Xfinity Series on the Supra when it comes out, and the Mustang as well, as we'll be running paint schemes in both of them. So that's going to be really cool. I'm really excited to have them on board. And also you can go to TobyChristie.com for your NASCAR news and results. He is my sponsor for the Truck and Cup Series, so in these Truck and Cup races you're going to predominantly hear about Toby Christie. and a little bit about sim graphics, and in the Xfinity and Modifieds you'll hear predominantly about sim graphics, but a little bit about Toby Christie as well. So I'd like to get both my sponsors as much exposure as I can, as I really appreciate what they do. They allow me to purchase the broadcasting equipment I do to give you guys good quality streams, and they allow me to afford to do this iRacing stuff with the sort of equipment I buy, so I really appreciate it. I would love to drive in a truck race. I would too, Tommy. I would too. 1 lap to green here at Darlington. It was a really short run there. We only got about 3/4 of a lap in on that first restart, but hey, that's fine by me. I'm perfectly okay with it. I'm pretty good on restarts. I can hold my own. I'm really good in turns 1 and 2 on restarts as well. So as many as restarts as we get, it's fine. Like I said, our goal is really just a top 5. So anticipating the guy behind us continues to kind of lag back a little bit on that restart. He did qualify like a couple tenths behind us, like either 1 or 2 tenths, which is significant enough, where I should be able to pull away from him if that's his best. I don't know if he messed up in qualifying or not. Anyways, guys, coming to 3 and 4, presented by TobyChristie.com. We're getting ready to take the green here again at Darlington. Guys, if you like these streams, subscribe, click the notification bell if you're watching on YouTube, and if you're on Facebook, like, follow the page, you never see the time I go live, and set the notifications to see first. We're drowning into second gear here, pace cars down pit road, and coming to the restart zone. Ring the hurricane bells, we are going green at Darlington. Oh.
Green flag.
Kinda got pushed into that guy. Okay, 11, push me off the track, that's fine. I'll let them go. I am not good at Darlington, as you can tell. They're already tearing away from me a little bit here. Actually completed a lap under green, isn't that awesome? I need to try to do what they're doing with that turn. I really struggle in 3 and 4 a lot. Holding steady here in the top 5, no incidents yet, keeping our car nice and clean here. Is anyone here who's really good at running Darlington? You're going to notice I suck at running Darlington. One car into the wall there up front. He's checking up a little bit, slowing everyone down. Maybe by the end of this race I'll figure out 3 and 4 by running with the pack here, but I'm not sure. It's really hard for me. Oh, not really trying to Darlington stripe myself here. I'll let this guy buy me before any of that. He'll get the run.
Inside. Still inside. Clear low.
I seriously don't know how people do it at Darlington in 3 and 4.
At the bottom.
I can't wrap my head around it.
Still on the inside. Good job.
I'm just like way too tight. Maybe in the open race I'll have better luck.
On the bottom inside. You're clear. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear. Outside.
That was stressful. This one with the pressure of him behind me. He was a teeny bit better. He was way better than me in 3 and 4. Oh, I knew that was coming eventually. Fact. Here's where I fall apart at Darlington. After like 15 laps, I lose my ability to run here. Alright, let's see what I can figure out. Let's get back in here and regroup. That sliding really made my car angry though. It's kind of becoming a little difficult here to work with. Oh, like really bad.
Go high. Go high. Caution, caution. How was your forward drive there towards the end of that little run we just did? Nope. No, close, close. Behind the two. Yeah.
4 tires and fuel. 100%. No, we'll make it without fuel, but...
Pit road is open.
Alrighty, we're gonna pit here, grab tires, try to fix up this car a little bit. I clipped the wall pretty good there. I wouldn't be surprised if we have a bit of damage from that. I know Darlington stripe's a popular thing here, but that was a pretty decent Darlington stripe. Unfortunately. Come on, 10 car, don't be fucking retarded. Alright, we qualified 5th, so that means that we will have relatively easy access to our car. To our pit stall, I mean.
But man, got 20 laps to go right now.
That was very graceful for me. I usually kind of punt it into the freaking pit road, but not today. Just gonna grab 4 here. Anyone who grabs 2 is retarded. I'm sorry to say it, but that's just how it be.
Go man, go, go man, go. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 17 car.
Alright, for 19 laps here, I'm going to have to try to keep her in the top 5, which shouldn't be impossible for me, but we'll see. Oh, we're checking up here. Someone really not pit? Never mind, that's a wave around car. I was about to say, I'm like, you are stupid, sir. So we're going to run, I believe, 17 laps or so here on this run. Yeah, 124. So it'll be about 17 lap run here. And we're just going to have to hope that it goes well. So guys, if you haven't done so already, please click that share button and click watch party. Invite your friends to join the stream. And check out TobyChristie.com for your NASCAR news and results. He's basically the next up-and-coming J-Ski. Does a really good job. Really like his content, and I think you guys will too. So check him out.
One to go. Let's just make sure we guard to the inside on the start.
Alrighty guys, the iRacing NASCAR Gander Outdoors Truck Series restarting 5th place here at Darlington. Too tough to tame for me. It's been really difficult. I am putting everything I have into this track and not performing that well. I am not happy with the top 5, but I will be happy with the top 5. I just simply, with the amount of effort and how hard I'm working, I should be winning. Usually if I'm driving this hard, I'm leading, and I'm driving this hard for a top 5, which is just kind of annoying to me, for myself. So I got more practice to do here. We have a NASCAR iRacing Cup Series race here tomorrow where we'll be debuting our Toby Christie Skull Throwback Scheme. So I'm going to require a lot of practice before that race at 9 p.m. tomorrow. But pace car is in. This is the iRacing NASCAR Gander Outdoors Truck Series from Darlington. Maybe the last restart here is going to be 17 laps to go at the line as leader is going. Green flag's out from Darlington.
Green flag. Boy, go get him, dude.
Yep, Colin doesn't shift at $9 grand anymore.
Working outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside.
Kind of sick getting pushed down off the track. Boogity boogity, let's go racing, boys. I'll definitely work on that highline in practice, but it ain't for me right now. Literally terrible on the highline. Just terrible in that whole fucking turn. I hate my life. I just know this is gonna be ugly. If I leave it here, maybe I won't fucking die. Well, I foresaw that happening. I just can't figure out 3 and fucking 4. That's probably it for that race. I mean, I get it. I hit the... Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, that's it for that race, guys. I'm really not excited about this race, please. Darlington is not going to be fun for me at all. I literally spent an hour practicing to wreck and DNF. That's just a big load of fucking bullshit on my part. Sorry. So, whatever. I would much rather run fucking street stocks all week than run this bullshit. I really hate this fucking track, unfortunately, but whatever. That's more of a me problem than anything else, so whatever. Thanks for joining, guys. See you guys.